Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Wolph, Nara, and today we got another discussion with the guys, and we're gonna talk about where would you rate Wano? Would it be in the top 5, top 10, top 3, maybe? Just saying, and why? And then and we may have to also talk about what y'all top 3 is, just to make sure y'all top 3 is viable, and then I can respect y'all opinions. Because the moment niggas say that the Orange Town is the greatest arc in One Piece, I'm kicking you out. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
Orange Town is the greatest.
Okay, where you at, Tony? Where you at? Is this minus removed from meeting? Yep, the minus size is removed from meeting. We gonna mute this nigga.
Bless me.
But go ahead. Next, you up first, bro.
I think Wano, if we just going off what we have now,
Yeah, it's what we have now,
and not a finished product because we know it's still going. I feel like Wano is top 3, and I really do feel like that because there's so many hype moments that happen in Wano. Remember, we got the Whitebeard Roger flashback. We finally got to see how Roger fought. We got two Yonko fighting together. We got the Supernova acting the ass. We got Zoro one-shotting Apu out of nowhere, out the blue like that. We got Luffy injuring Kaido for the first time and walking in between two Yonko. It's just too hype, bro. The hype is OP as fucking Wano right now. But if it end wrong, it could drop for me. But right now, it's top 3.
So is the hype better than the storytelling, though? Because storytelling is way more important than just hype. Because hype can build you up just for you to go nowhere. But storytelling can also fill that hole. So even if you don't go nowhere, you'll be like, okay, well, I learned this, and this about the world. So it'll still be a given, it's okay situation.
So as far as the story, if I just go away from hype,
yeah.
As far as the story, I'm more hyped for the story for Wano to end, only because of remember what Kaido said in a couple previous chapters ago. Whoever wins this battle will have like basically a leg up on the One Piece.
So Oda's using Wano as a bridge arc then, pretty much.
But yeah, I want to see how Wano ends because even though I feel like we haven't been getting a lot of story progression because we've been getting like flashbacks and like current stuff, I feel like at the end of Wano's going to go down as top tier because the information we get with the new poneglyphs and the new stuff that he's going to take from Kaido.
Okay, I feel it. What about you, Tony?
Yeah, y'all have me sitting here thinking about it, sitting here debating it with myself. Yeah, Wano's top 3 as of right now. Unfinished product is top 3. To me, that's my own personal list for that. And shit, so much can happen from Drake shit to teasing the sword.
Drake.
Well, fuck it. Hey, listen, I fuck with Drake. Y'all might not.
Drake.
I fuck with him a little bit. Drake. I do fuck with him. I wanted to see more from Drake, and they gave us a little bit more from him. I'm not saying him as a hype character. I wanted to see that. I like the teasement from Sword. I fucking love the Odin flashback. Like, that's probably my favorite part of Wano, to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, that was talking.
That was just
the Odin flashback was god too.
That was just my shit. Luffy's how Luffy is right now. Like from like the dock scene, all the way from the dock. As soon as when the raid's finna begin, I loved everything from that. The raid beginning. Hey, everything, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if we talk about just the story, they gave us a lot of things I wanted to see. I did want to see more from the Supernovas. They gave me that. Yeah, I just said Drake, but also from Kid and Killer and everybody. You know what I mean? I wanted to see more from that. They gave us that.
Chicken, ow! I'm done with my
we had those conversations. Yeah. I wanted to see that. He's finally throwing it all on the table.
He's out here bypassing durability. Apu with Rio confirmed. Bypassing durability. Knocking out.
I'm not even done with Big Mom. We finna bring you two. You
knocking out Yonkos.
Let's go ahead and bring this. We said this was 4 emperors, right? Here's 2. You feel me? Like, this shit been raw. Wano been hot. Like I said, the flashback was my favorite, but like all of it has been hot, from Zoro's fight to even the page 1 and Sanji. that first interaction with him.
Ooh, that was fire.
I mean, like,
Fire. Sanji whooped on his ass.
That was
like,
mid as
it's
fuck
up
in the
there.
manga. But I feel you.
But like, it's I could keep going on and more and more, but yeah, it's fire. Top 3 for sure.
So what would y'all place it in y'all top 3?
2.
What about you, Nexus?
2.
What about you, D-Mac? What would you rate Wano? Is it top 3, top 5, top 10?
It's my third favorite.
So what's your other 2? Because you ranked it lower than everybody else.
Marine Ford.
Yep.
It's number 2.
And then what's number 1?
Marine Ford number 1 for me. Marine Ford is in these lobby, and then Wano for me.
Yeah,
It's number 1 is for me in this lobby.
like Wano just barely beat out that in these lobby Water 7. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just
Yeah, it's
barely,
like neck and neck almost.
like it just barely beat that out, and Wano's not done
It's
yet.
just that I know. It's just that I know for a fact
That's what I'm
that
talking
we're gonna
about.
get so much more information when Wano ends.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting it over.
Oh, Lucci, folks. That shit was emotional, folks. For real One Piece watching, nigga. Mary had to go, nigga. All type of shit. Folks.
Yeah, that's like, it was
So-
in there. Like, then we get our first introduction to like Dragon, pretty much. Like, there's a lot of shit that happened in that little arc. I fucking
Wano, let me see. Wano is number 3 for me too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I got above it.
Y'all gonna hate my list. I'm not gonna lie to you.
shit.
Number-
Y'all got
Number 1. Look at this nigga. This nigga took a seat back. This nigga took a seat
That's what
back.
that shit with Sanji.
Of course
When
not.
he was on Eva Island.
Of course not. Of course
Number
not.
1 was what?
No. Don't listen to this dumbass nigga. So number 1, Skypea.
Oh yeah, yo.
I can.
Yo, this is trash.
Huh?
Skypea was decent though.
And the reason,
number 1 though.
yeah, and the
number
reason.
Number 1, you is pushing it a little
Number
bit.
1.
Wait, hey, it's my personal
That's a
favorite.
reach a little bit. Bro.
Wait.
My favorite. That's my
Wait,
favorite.
wait.
That was in that arc too.
Wait. And the reason I said that is because 1,
Skypea.
yeah, Skypea.
Number
One?
1 over all the shit we
Yes.
got to choose from.
Yes, because I'm not no action meathead, bro.
What's
All
your
right,
second one?
I give you that.
Skypea is the only arc where we got where Luffy dream did not matter.
It's just an adventure.
It was more world building. It was what we got pre-Gold
Right.
Roger. We
'Cause
learned
the whole
about the
Golden Light
poneglyphs.
thing, that shit
We
was
learned
awesome.
about so much in Skypea that we are still using right now. We learned about observation hockey.
Monet.
key.
Monet. Ain't that's what they called it?
You feel me?
Monet.
We
I
learned
wanna know
about
what
the
your number 2
dials.
is, bro.
You feel me? Hey, it don't matter how you feel about it, bro. I don't care.
Now is number
but
2.
no, hell nah. Fool. I don't wanna see none of my niggas locked up for. I don't wanna see none of that. Once I seen Ace locked up for, I was hurt for. I'm like, come on now, for. Y'all could have just killed this nigga for. Y'all gotta lock my man's up.
They bored
Why?
me out.
But they was whooping Ace ass in there.
Yeah, they was. Like we had.
I don't fuck no.
They
That was beating the
fucking
dog
Ace.
shit.
That's why I said they
He was
whooping Sabo ass right now. They not playing with niggas.
They did him dirty down there. They did all of them dirty.
No
down there.
cap. I don't want my nigga locked up, so no.
Y'all
NFL
think
down.
y'all think they not whooping Sabo
It's
right
not.
now? Stop it.
And the
That's
reason
a
why.
big Sabo.
And the reason why Marine Ford is not my favorite one, it has too many plot holes.
You said Marine Ford not your number 2?
Nope. It has too
What
many
is your
plot
number
holes.
2 then?
And the reason I say it has too many plot holes, right beard is a Yonko. We seen it with hockey in the flashback. He don't got no hockey during that war. So many people so many people got popping up with hockey that did not have hockey during that war, and they fighting all notable people.
He was sick though.
He was building it up though in layers. Luffy couldn't see it yet, so we couldn't see it yet.
Really? Really?
Hey, Sabo at damn that smoke Zoro for.
So what you- so- So what you telling me?
BK's finna get on my ass.
So what you telling me, bro, is you need observation hockey to see armament hockey. That's what you telling me.
This nigga next is
Because
Nah,
Luffy,
you know,
because
He couldn't
Luffy,
see
that
the
armor
hockey,
hockey
bro,
wasn't
because he didn't.
established just yet.
Bro, Oda
It-
still followed it up though. He let Raven
it
teach him. After he taught him, we could
don't
see it. After that, he's making us
matter.
follow Luffy's strength level, bro.
It don't matter. Because at the time it wasn't thought of. That type of hockey wasn't thought of. So therefore, it is a plot hole. This nigga got beat by
It though, bro.
you know, he didn't. The shit with the spider niggas still happened. That nigga didn't bust out no hockey on the sword when he bypassed Whitebeard's defenses and stabbed Whitebeard for a fatal wound. Stop
He
it,
gave
bro.
Whitebeard an excuse,
Stop
though.
it, bro. It
Whitebeard
doesn't.
couldn't tap
It,
into
bro,
himself
bro,
'cause he was sick.
bro. Just because you want to use your whatever reasons you want to use because you like Marine Force so much, it has too many plot holes to be number 2, bro. Sorry.
It do though, because I will
Sorry,
give
bro.
you that, because I will give you only that because my Mihawk argument gets a lot of hate because of a Marine Ford, because Marine Ford was so sloppy, and now Mihawk scaling looks higher because you see shit that Odin did, and Mihawk is supposed to be better than everybody with a sword. So now he looked OP as hell, but back then he looked regular as fuck.
All right. So let's give Oda his respect because he learned from Marine Ford and made
Yeah.
Wano a better war art.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. So my number 2.
Bro, don't
It's
say no
tied.
crazy shit, bro.
Is tied. And the first reason is to make D-Mat mad. And that's because Luffy got his ass whooped in this arc consecutively. We got so much lore and backstory with this arc that's going to be relevant to the end game of One Piece, Alabasta.
That's your number 2?
It's tied. I just said that just to piss D-Mat ass off. But my number 2 is really Enies Lobby. And that's because after Skypiea, during the time when I first watched it, because I watched One Piece twice. When I first watched it, I didn't like Skypiea. I was really about to drop One Piece. I'm like, this shit don't got shit that's connecting to it. Like, everything is just separate islands, separate adventures. Tony speaking to Sleepy know me. Like, I can't do it. And then Enies Lobby happened. And it made me realize that everything was connected. All that damage that happened to that ship throughout all the arcs. It's just Skypiea made it the worst damage they had to their actual ship and the entire series. Well, and that portion of the series, you feel me, all came together into one big bow tie. That way, Oda now starts to connect previous events from previous arcs so he can connect the story better.
Ooh, information hub. I give you that. I give you that. That is a raw fact. You to go for that. That's a raw ass breakdown.
And then Wano's number 3 because we got to see Gold Roger. We can pretty much speculate now who is he relative to. We got to see Odin. We was wondering for a long time who held the position for the Whitebeard pirate of what, 2nd Division Commander? For a very long time before Ace, in which we got it. It was Odin. You feel me? Spoiler alert, not spoiler alert, nigga. This is chapter 1002. Come on now, nigga. It's not even a spoiler. Come on, folks. But anyway, we got that information. We got, let me see. What else did we get in Wano? We got more things about Ace, where he found, I think it was Orange Jr. I think he was in Wano when he made him the hat. He was some part of Wano. He made him the hat. We got why Ace came to Wano event originally. We got the tie-in to why Kaido was going to go to the war for Ace. We got, let me see. We got 2 potential Straw Hats in this arc. And I feel like it's going to be Yamato because she's really following orders. Like a Straw Hat. Luffy tell you to do something, you do it. She is, nah, nigga, I'm on guard duty. You don't want to go out there and fight? Nah, the captain told me to stay here. You gotta respect it. You seen
I ain't gonna
Luffy
lie, bro.
maturity.
You a top 5 though. My number 4 is Thriller Bark. I don't care what y'all say though. Thriller Bark is top tier to me. I'm sorry.
That was the first time we seen they actually have to jump somebody.
Yeah. and that was the time. That was the time where I seen Luffy really have to go the distance, bro.
Bro. So yeah, I
Barely made it. Barely made it.
Thriller Bark. I can't give Thriller Bark 4 for mine. I'll say Sabodi Archipelago for my 4th.
Five. That's my 5.
That's my 4th, bro. Got to see a whole bunch of races get beat up, G. As a black man, I done made that number 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go Thriller Bark then Sabodi.
But number 4, number 5 for me,
Yeah, what's number 5?
Arlong Park.
Ooh, I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. Arlong Park is definitely my 6, but damn, that's crazy. I definitely respect Arlong Park.
Because when you really think about the importance of Arlong Park not only introduced Arlong, of course, the man who tortured Nami. They wouldn't be able to even get to as far as they have gone without Nami, and they wouldn't even been able to beat Arlong's crew without gathering the crew of their own. So literally, the entire East Blue was just for them to go to fight Arlong so they can get a navigator. Everything else is cool though. We got
one of the most badass things ever.
We got originally how Arlong pretty much thought about humans and why he treated everybody that way, and how later on down the line how it connects with Fishman Island and how he originally left Fishman Island to go torture humans, and how that pretty much motivated Hody Jones to go down the path he took, even though that nigga was trying. But it also showed that Arlong was pretty much a bigger figure in the Fishman world than what we thought he was. He could have just Oda could have just left him as a regular protagonist, but no, he said no. We're gonna reuse this chess piece. Now he was part of Fisher's Tiger crew. We got other fishermen who had an actual pirate crew. You feel me? So now we got a lot of stuff that connects back to the original information in Arlong Park, which is still relevant to this day. That's why Arlong Park is number 5 for me.
Oh God. Oh God, you snapped, bro. Arlong Park was definitely one of my favorites, though. Not gonna lie, definitely in my top 6.
What about you, Tony? What's your top 5, bro? And why?
1 was Marineford, 2 is Wano, 3 Annie's Lobby, 4 fucking Whole Cake Island.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I love Whole Cake. Y'all, like a lot of people were sleeping on Whole Cake, but I fucking
Speaking of Tank Man, yes.
Man, I
yes,
fuck
full
Whole
version.
Cake heavy. Like there's a first off, Catty Curry. That's my
Speaking
guy.
of Tank Man, Kylie Curry made Whole Cake Island.
That's my guy. He beat.
He said Kylie Curry
out of Luffy. Like nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. He let him keep getting up.
3 months long, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I can't argue with
sacrifice the will of but something mean. My guy blew himself up for no reason. They had to watch that shit.
Oh, for them, dude.
Bro, them the only 2 niggas that ever beat Luffy like that, Cat and Lucci.
Man,
they put hands on his head.
Sanji, I mean, like with the whole Sanji and Luffy, that little scene, man, yo, I know that shit was tough for me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, that's tough, man.
Sanji was written so cool in that arc. He was
so
fucking cool, bro.
Next is let bro finish talking.
The Vin Smoke, all that stuff, but yeah, Whole Cake was up there for me. 5 was a toss up for real, because I thought about that. There was some like Alabaster's good. I mean, Saba Acapella, good. I'm like, damn. For real, man.
You ain't fuck with Thriller Bark?
Man, no. I like Thriller Bark, but like Thriller Bark had to grow on me. At first, I hated Thriller Bark.
Really?
Yeah, just like Sky Pier for me.
I didn't like it.
Here,
I liked Thriller Bark.
2 warlords?
The fucking
2 warlords in one arc?
When the zombie popped up and Luffy just pushed that nigga back in the ground, I fucking loved that shit. Had me out. I fucking love that one. But other than that, like Thriller Bark was kind of weird, man. Yeah, what was that? What was the dude who kidnapped
Absalom.
Warrior, he was a warlord.
Absalom.
And then Kuma showed up. That's
Everybody-
why I was so hype about
I
it.
would give that. There was some good shit in Thriller Bark, like the Zoro scene. That's one man.
Bro, remember when he first took up his, that was the first arc you seen him act like the real vice captain of fighting. Because
Like-
he was a warlord. He said, fuck it, I got it.
I respect Thriller Bark. Like I respect that shit. Had me out. Kuma had me like Mimi. The warlords, the first two warlords having that conversation. Like damn, like we ain't see this shit before. Like yeah, I can see that. But no 5. Damn. I might have to go with hold on, yeah, I gotta think about that because it's like, damn, that's
I
just
can tell
this
you
nigga.
ain't never made a legit list. You just know your top 3 real good.
like, damn, 5. I know it's not Alabasta. I know it's not Thriller Bark though. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I
okay.
fuck with Thriller Bark, bro.
I could
2
feel
warlords. Zoro taking on a warlord by himself, taking the pain. Sanji just raw as hell the whole arc, bro. Fighting the whole shit was just too cold, bro.
I know it's not Skypiea because Skypiea had to grow on me too. The only thing I liked about Skypiea was he nailed that God complex. That shit had me out too.
No, I got Skypiea like 8.
Damn, come back. I'll probably burst that shit out as soon as I think about my 5.
Watch this
I didn't
nigga.
even think about
Oh,
whole
actually, no.
Dressrosa.
You know what? It might be Dressrosa.
I already knew you gonna say that because you always bring up fucking Doflamingo. That's why I'm like, I'm
I mean,
surprised you
that's
don't
all
fucking
the
say
Dressrosa
Dressrosa, bro, because you always fucking bring up Dofi.
Me speaking to Lucy, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I ever do a
Dressrosa,
reread
that's a good number 5.
of One Piece, bro, I will probably skip the majority of Dressrosa. I'm not
No,
gonna
I
lie.
feel that. No, I actually feel that. It's just like certain scenes in Death Row that you like. You literally got to pick and choose, and that shit was so long too.
Bro, it wasn't even. I wouldn't care if
It's
it
long,
was
but
long.
the second half is worth it because that
Bruh.
Joker versus Luffy was
Like
raw.
all of that shit was just raw.
It
Like
is
once they actually got
the
to its
chapter-
and then the return to Sabo.
Then
like,
Zoro
upon
versus
chapter-
Pika was raw. Mr. Not Sanji.
Upon chapter.
Senor Pink and
Yeah, Senor Pink and Frankie. That shit was raw as fuck.
Upon chapter.
Upon
Upon chapter.
Bro, that had my mouth wide open. I was
Upon chapter
Like that's
of Tontadas, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And then Zoro versus Fujitora and trying to cut Doflamingo. That shit was hype as hell, bro. Like, what the fuck? Because you see Law get bodied by less gravity.
All I gotta say is Dressrosa goes down in the toilet. For me, just the same reason as Whole Cake Island goes down in the toilet is because Tontadas and baking the goddamn cake. That's why Dressrosa goes down for me. Chapters upon chapters upon chapters upon chapters upon chapters, stopping fights mid-chapter, 3 chapters later, still no fight, to see Tontadas and Wedding Cake. Or to hear Big Mom remind us about the wedding cake. I'm sorry, that's what made it dip for me.
Whole Cake, I like the Sanji reveal. All that Sanji stuff was just gold for me. I love that shit. Because I always wanted to know. I knew Sanji was an aristocrat because they showed it in his death backstory. He was selfish as fuck. He used to treat the cook at their house and shit. And I was like, he's rich as hell. What is he, though? But they never touched on that until Whole Cake.
Man, I like how that came full circle too, Mr. Prince. Like that genius. Was he gonna do that whole time?
See, as Sanji being my favorite character, bro, I should have Whole Cake Island higher. But yeah, that bitch is like number 6.
No,
It's
I
not
mean
top
like
5,
shit.
brother.
That whole wedding cake thing, especially in it, like when it got to the anime and you hear that shit, wedding cake. Oh man, that shit was annoying. I
Ooh,
get,
that was hard to watch.
man, I get it. Trust me, I understand.
That shit was hard to watch. But if you can get past that and make it to Luffy
I want
versus
to take
Cat,
the good over the bad. You feel me? I'm gonna take the good.
you gotta
What?
make it to Luffy versus Cat. That's all. Once you make it there, it's gonna bust.
Hey, D-Mac.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 arcs in One Piece and why?
And I got the same first 3 as Tony.
So, Marineford, Wano. What's number 3, Tony?
And
Enies?
Slappy.
Okay. And then what's your other two?
I don't know if y'all gonna count this, but I count the 3D 2Y.
That counts. That counts. Why did you pick 3D2Y though?
Cause it showed all the shit that all of them went through, so they wouldn't go through no much bullshit, and they still ended up going through some gang of more bullshit.
I can't argue with that, yeah. I can't argue with that.
Zoro sat there and beat the dog shit out of a billion monkeys that knew how to fight, nigga, and then got his ass beat by Mihawk for the rest of them 2 years.
We don't know that though. What if Mihawk just made him fight all the monkeys? He never fought them himself.
He smoked all the monkeys the same that one day he was there.
Even the Mihawk monkey?
Yeah, he smoked all of that.
Zoro is like that though. He fucked around and did.
But you gotta remember,
talking about how he beat up big crowds of people by himself since the beginning.
They turned Sanji into a tranny.
Sanji is the Straw Hat CIA agent.
Man.
okay, hold on, folks. Wait. D-Man, folks. This is the agenda you pushing, folks?
I'm just saying, folks. He put it on the dress, folks.
Yeah, that's cool, folks. Luffy got his ass whooped by old man, but continue.
He was laid up, like, in a dress. Like,
Luffy got his ass whooped by old man.
Like, he was hella happy. Like, he was in paradise for a while.
And Nail got his ass whooped by Rubber Man and sent that nigga to the moon. He's not coming back.
Yo, like, why we gotta go there?
Zoro was injured by Kuma. It got casually stumped out by a nigga who smoked weed in the Marines.
Nigga, even Chopper went through shit. The nigga Chopper was trying to learn all the fuck he can about New World diseases and illnesses. All that shit to keep these dumb motherfuckers who don't even listen to him.
I mean, I feel that too. I feel what he's saying though, because it was, you wanted to know what happened and they did show it. So
Yeah.
I feel you on that, but that's really like, that's low tier for me. I wouldn't really think about it like that.
Nah.
That's why I like One Piece, because you get different perspectives. Everybody touched by something different.
I feel you, D-Man. For I definitely put Enies Lobby, not Enies Lobby, 3D2Y higher, cause I didn't really consider that an art.
Cause it hit harder when nigga found out nigga. Cause I was still thinking about nigga. I'm still hurt off Ace the whole lit. While they showing them doing they struggle, nigga, I'm not giving a fuck about none of the Straw Hats, not even Luffy, nigga. I'm thinking about Ace, nigga. And Ace done just got took out. Everybody acting like nigga. It's people across the world, nigga, cheering for it. They showing it, nigga. Like nigga, Ace ain't did shit to none of y'all, nigga.
Bro, that shit fucked up. My homie loved Ace so much when he died. He's like, I swear to God, I wish I was at Marine for it. I'll die about it. I was like, bro, chill, bro. He's tweaking, bro. Motherfuckers was bad as hell, bro.
Hey, you know y'all this bitch over bapping. So what's your number 5, D-Man?
Number 5.
Yeah.
Who said it? I told you. I'm speaking to Lucy.
Speaking of Dressrosa?
But that's because, you know, Dressrosa, nigga, it showed Luffy that he didn't lose everything when Ace died, for. Because he thought Sabo was gone. They both did when Sabo was little, nigga. And it showed him, nigga, you still got a brother. Your crew, it showed him what his crew went through for him, nigga. Because he like, nigga, Zoro out here making black, purple swords and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they showed him a lot of shit, folks. Shit got real, nigga. It showed him what his training meant, nigga. Nigga, Mingo pulled up on that nigga. Mingo was the first nigga to pull up and say, yeah, nigga, I know you a devil fruit user, nigga, but can you awaken your devil fruit? Nigga, Luffy turned his head to the side like, hey, Luffy, you had this devil fruit since you was a little kid, for you don't know nothing about nothing, huh? Nigga, Mingo got to turning buildings and concretes and trees and shit to string. I'm like, oh, you finna beat the dog shit out you, fool. Use your conquerors.
Hey, I thought that too, because he was treating his ass. He like, oh, your punch is too light. Oh, you too slow. You ain't no shit. Then Luffy give forward. I was like, oh no, what the fuck is this?
And that's what Doflamingo fucked up at, bro. Because Doflamingo should have learned the transformation. He would have.
Before that, cause man, they had to jump Dofi for. Dofi was the first motherfucker who got jumped. So.
Oh no, he wasn't, bro. Oars Jr. Oars was the first person
that got jumped
by the supernovas.
No, by the Straw
Nah,
Hats.
by,
All the Straw Hats, folks.
Straw
I ain't
Hats
talking
had
about
to jump oars.
Straw Hats been jumping shit since they formed the Straw Hats.
See,
Yo,
y'all be trying to shit on Thriller Bark,
I
bro.
love
Don't come at
fucking,
Thriller Bark like that, bro.
I forgot about the Grand Fleet was introduced too, man. I
Thriller
forgot.
Bark was ass to me. The only good thing that happened in Thriller Bark was when that dude gave Zoro that treasure from Wano. When he fought that nigga,
Ryuma?
he was like, nigga, you earned this sword.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, bro.
Ryuma
Thriller
fight.
Bark was busting. This the first time, besides the Usopp time, we knew Zoro was trying to tell Luffy how to run the crew with the Usopp shit. But this the first time we seen him basically protect the crew without Luffy being around.
Yeah.
Kuma pulled up, Luffy wasn't around. He's out of commission. So Zoro was like, I bet. Like, he just was like, Luffy down here, I got him because I know y'all like ain't on that with Kuma. I'm going to do it. Like, I fucked with that mentality, bro. He really pulled up and tried to protect the crew. But Kuma was just, he was different. Oh, God.
You saying it like he just, everybody was scared, and then Zoro said, I do it. That's not how that went.
Yeah, it's not. He knocked everybody else out. Zoro got up.
Yeah.
But still, though, he seen their ass knocked out because of Ursa shock, remember? And he got up and seen everybody fucked up. So he was like, I got to fight him.
I respect your decisions, except you, Nexus. Your decisions does not have no viability to them. I almost kicked you out the meeting. D-Mac, you almost got kicked out the meeting for that Sanji slander. The next time you do that, I'm kicking you out. Tony, you almost got kicked out, Tony.
Yeah, he can't like Sanji and whole cake.
If I was
No.
to repeat what Yosa just said, you definitely would kick me out.
Of course.
Man, I don't care what y'all say. Thriller Bark is busting. 2 warlords, wars. They jumping niggas. They combining attacks and shit. That shit was busting.
Them niggas was not combating attacks. What attack did they combine?
Yes, they was against wars, bro. They was
Oh,
combination
I thought you was talking about the warlords. I'm like, what you talking about, boy? Them warlords.
Wars. They was combining attacks and shit. That shit was wrong.
What you said, D-Mac?
Wolph Nara.
What's up?
My homie said